Good afternoon, folks. So many of you have followed the Lucy Letby trial. You've watched my videos, you've seen it in the media. Now, in recent weeks, Letby's name has been appearing in the press again. An inquiry is due to be held, and this is going to look into the practices of the NHS hospitals, reporting procedures, and I think it's really going to look at how she managed to get away with it for so long. So these experts are asking for a delay. They're not saying that she's innocent, they're just questioning whether her conviction is safe because they are worried about certain things. First thing they're worried about is the rota that was produced by the prosecution in court. So it had a list of the deaths and the near deaths, I think down the left hand side, and then it had the staff on duty. So Letby, there were crosses next to her name every single time there was a death or a near death. And the experts are saying, well, hang on a minute, this does not show the events where she was not on duty, and that they are saying, well, your brain attaches too much weight to something like this. You look at it and you think she was on duty every time, therefore she is guilty. So we kind of overinterpret and we over-rely on this data. The other thing that they're unhappy about is it didn't show whether these shifts were planned shifts or last-minute shifts. And they raise the issue of the insulin tests. So some of the babies had been given too much insulin, but the tests can't differentiate between synthetic insulin, which is insulin that she could have given them, or insulin produced by the pancreas. And they said that this was also problematic. No expert witnesses were called by the defence, which is slightly strange. I think 6 were called by the prosecution. And the other thing that has been raised as a potential issue is an American magazine article was published about the rota and statistical evidence, and that was not allowed to be published in this country. So there are concerns about this. So let me know what you think. I'd be really interested to know. I mean, do you think there is anything in this statistical evidence? Are you sure that she's guilty? Or could this be a huge miscarriage of justice? I'd be interested to know what you think.